Hey guys, welcome back to Summit Small Group videos. I'm super excited to jump into a new scripture with you. But first, I have to tell you that in high school and early college, I was the queen of cramming. Give me 10 sleepless hours and some Sour Patch Kids, and you would be shocked what I could accomplish. Whether it was a 10-page paper, a huge exam, I could literally do anything in a short amount of time. I think I even wrote my college senior thesis in less than a week. So like I said, I'm the queen. But all good things must come to an end. As a sophomore in college, I took a class called Anatomy and Physiology. Now this is a class full of nursing majors. Shout out anyone who wants to be a nurse. These people are the real deal. So the class was about, the body, about muscles and bones, and we had a huge test as our midterm where we needed to label every muscle, every bone, every body system, everything. And everything had to be spelled correctly and exactly correct, and it was an insane amount of material. So the nursing majors had learned over time that for 10 minutes every day after class, they were super consistent and they were super dedicated. They would get together and study just a couple of things that we'd learned from class that day. And I thought that was a huge waste of time. I said 10 minutes is not gonna make any difference. It's super insignificant. I'm going to lunch early. Peace out. As you can imagine, I failed this test. And I did not just fail this test. I bombed this test like no human has ever bombed a test before. I think I got a total of maybe like 3 correct. One, I'm a bad speller, but 3 correct over the whole test. It took everything that I had to gain enough points to even pass the class for the semester. So what is the lesson we learned here? This week in a scripture from 2 Timothy, we learn how dedicated and consistent gifts of time over time build up, creating a huge force capable of transforming not only us, but the world. Whereas I have always been sporadic or doing things the last minute, Timothy urges us to be consistent. This week, a couple of words stuck out in the scripture to me. St. Paul uses the word continuing, in season, out of season, patient. These are all words around dedication and commitment. Now, I've been fooled not only in school areas of my life, but other areas of my life, where I'll go to the gym and I'll work out really hard for an hour after not having worked out for a month. And I'll come home and I'll be super disappointed because I'm not super jacked. And I'll be like, oh man, what happened? What happened is, just as St. Paul is teaching us, is that small, dedicated gifts of time over time are what transform us. And this can apply to our prayer lives as well. Now you might be saying, okay, I'm so dedicated. I'm gonna do something small. I'm gonna pray a holy hour every day. And I would warn you, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know there's 24 hours in a day and an hour seems like a short amount of time, but I'm talking about small, dedicated time after time. The nursing majors took 10 minutes. So here is my challenge for you this week. I brush my teeth twice a day, and hopefully most of you do too. I brush my teeth for about 1.5 minutes, and during that time period, I've found that I can pray 6 Hail Marys. So 6 Hail Marys twice a day, that's 12 Hail Marys a day. Now it's just barely over a decade. It's not a whole rosary, it's not a holy hour, it's nothing huge, it's something super, super small. And some might even say insignificant. But if I do this small task every single day for just 1 year, I will have prayed 4,380 Hail Marys. Imagine praying for 4,380 people. Imagine changing 4,380 people's lives through your prayer. Small, dedicated, tiny little acts of prayer can build up. So I'm inviting you to pick something small. It doesn't have to be crazy, it doesn't have to be big, but to be dedicated to it for today, for tomorrow, for next month, for next year, and even for your whole life. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button and let us know in the comment section how your Summit small groups are going. Hit subscribe and I'll see you guys next week.